guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a pretty long time since I've actually recorded, so today I decided to do a makeup look. So just so you know, this is my color. It's just the lighting right here. I'm like in the window just so you guys can really see the colors, because this video is in some terrible lighting and I apologize for that. I will be featuring with BH Cosmetics Color Festival palette, and this is what you see here. I didn't use all the colors. I used only a little bit of the colors, but you know, I'm just gonna try to show you guys what I could come up with this. This isn't like the best. This was really last minute. I'm getting ready to go to Buffalo Wild Wings, but I decided to do a little something with this. I only chose it, to be honest, because it did come with this blue that really spoke to me. This one right here, that right there, you're gonna see in the video. Like, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I love it. But yeah, that's gonna be the video today. And like, subscribe, and comment. Tell me what I could have done better. Tell me what other colors you would have wanted me to use. If you do have this palette, just let me know. Comment down below. And yeah, let's get right to it. Alright, you guys, so we're just going to dive right into that. You see, I got my eyebrows already done, brushed out, contoured, and all that kind of good stuff. So now I'm just going to use my palette, dip into the color Chic. I'm sorry. We're going to use that, start that off, just kind of blend that in, you know, do what we got to do. Alright, now we're just going to dive right into the color DJ. Use that, kind of put some darkness into my eyes, you know, bring back that color, give you the guys the life back into my eyes because the shit was a little pale. We're just going to put that in right there. We're going to blend that in right with this Chic and get that shit popping. Yeah, here you can see I'm still blending in that DJ, just trying to really get myself together, really make sure I put all the color that I really need. But we're gonna go use this angle brush because, you know, we're gonna spray that a little bit because we're gonna start dipping into them nice live bright colors. So right now I just dived into Rave, added that on my little corner. See, I was going for that like eyeliner effect. I don't know why, but like I was, and that's what I was starting to do right here. And then here I am again, just, you know, looking at myself, checking myself out, seeing that I'm doing a little bomb job, you know. Go right back into the other side. Continue to put the little Rave on that side. Really trying to sit here and like really drag it out a little bit so I can really show you guys that like eyeliner effect. Not really sure if you could see it with the lighting. Like I said, this wasn't bad lighting, but you know, whatever. And now for the big surprise, the blue. The one that we all came here for. That color right there is denim. My favorite. The most beautiful thing ever. The way it just came on. It was just gorgeous. And that was why I actually bought this damn palette. For real. Just this. Beautiful, of course. Now that I got that on both sides, we're just going to dip into the holo, I'm not really sure, but we're just going to dip into that beauty right there. That's another blue. Just so you guys know, blue is my favorite color, so that's why I got, like, really excited. But, like, damn, a bitch was really looking like the shit right now, right? I mean, now that y'all see that, y'all can see a girl was popping. She was doing a little something. That's what we're going to do. So now we're just going to get into this primer. I'm not really going to sit here and tell you guys, like, all the products I was using just because, like, I was just here for the BH. I will make another video using more of the colors so you guys can see other styles that I use with this palette. But, you know, for the moment, that's what I'm showing you, and that's my primer. Let me prime the face and get this shit popping. Now that I'm like done priming that face, we're gonna get a brush, use the, you know, NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop color. Don't really know what foundation color that was. I will put that in the description below just so you guys know that information. You know, rubbing that all over my face. I'm not sure if it's just me, but I have oily skin, so I gotta really make sure I prime and really make sure that I really push in the product into my face. Really blend that out. Blending my neck because, you know, I got my dark spots there, so I just want to conceal that. But so far I do like this foundation. I do recommend it, but if you do have oily skin, I would say just mix the foundation with something else, which I ended up learning later on. But, you know, I do fuck with the foundation a little bit, a little something. It's great. It's good on my color. So, yeah. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was doing with my hands right there, but you know, your girl was happy. It was blending. It was great. Setting, you know, nothing on my hands. Now we're just going to like kind of continue to press it in because, you know, I want to make sure it's really blended. And like I said, I have oily skin, so I really want to make sure I get in there. Now we're just going to start moving on to concealer and, you know, conceal right under the eyes. Do all that. Do the whole contour step. Still using that concealer under my eye. Now I'm taking a setting spray, spraying the blender, and just blending out the contour. Now that we're just setting the face with baking powder, you know, just sitting here baking, doing what we gotta do, setting all that concealer that we just happened to put on our face, and, you know, gonna bake the other side, do all that. Also, on my nose, on my forehead, all of that. Then gonna go and contour the cheeks, get it all nice and snatched, contour my nose, do all I gotta do. There you go, girl, there you go. Okay. Y'all see that? You see the difference? Ooh. Then we're just going to dip right back into that palette. We're going to use the color Sequence. And I'm just going to put that like right under my eye. It's supposed to give like a nice little light purple, light pink kind of fuchsia color. You know, because we can't have all blue. I like to use a little something different. Now we're just going to go into the highlight because, you know, I want to put that under my brows. Right on the breach of it. Right there. You see that? See that? That added a little something. Made it real pretty. I ended up realizing that that brush was doing me jack shit. It didn't really blend it out, so I just skipped and used my fingers. So we're just going to use that, put that right under our eyebrows, get it nice and popping, make it look nice and arched. Alright, we're moving on. Then I'm just going to blend out all that baking that I just did, so, you know, I don't want to look too washed out. Blending that all over, doing what we got to do. Moving my nose because I just got that pierced, so, you know, I got to move that over. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. So we're going to just add blush. I do love blush. I don't know what kind of blush this is. This is something I stole from my mom like years ago, but I love it. And I love to just kind of put that where I also do my contour. And I like to stretch that out, kind of give me that like snatched look more. And in the inner corners, I did put and dipped into the disco. You know, I just used that nice little white, made it pop in my inner corners. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I see it and it's popping. Going right back into that highlighter because after we use blush, I want to put highlighter on my face. Doing that, and this is also with BH Cosmetics. I love them, like pretty much buy a lot of my stuff from there just recently. But you know, I love that. Look at that. Glowing on my nose, all of that. Look at that. Gorgeous. Alright, and this is a little trick I use. I love to use eyeliner on like moles and moles, and I like to use them on my pimples. Like, I don't know, I got that trick from my friend. She told me about it, and yeah. Now I'm setting my face with e.l.f. product, but you know, just gonna set the face right there and get that all like magnified. I was supposed to actually do that before the highlighter, but I didn't think about that. Using mascara, didn't you have any lashes to put? I didn't really care to, but I love mascara and my lashes are long enough to do that. Brushing on my eyebrows because the bitch is basically done. Okay, look at that. Setting the fucking face. Ooh. Alright, you guys, and we're done. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.
No.